Hello everyone, I am the Play Gamer 3. Welcome back to another episode of Retro Unboxings. So I got a gem for all you RPG fans, Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross is a role-playing game developed and published by Square. The game was released on August the 15th, 2000. This is a sequel to the classic role-playing game Chrono Trigger that was released for the Super Nintendo system. Chrono Cross, it's a loosely based sequel. It doesn't really have anything to do with Chrono Trigger. It has some similarities, but this is sort of like a spin-off instead of a true sequel. When it comes to the story of this game, I'm not even gonna try to explain the story because it's a pretty out there story. This game deals with parallel worlds, time travel. I mean, the story is all over the place, so I'm not even gonna bother to explain it to you guys. I mean, it's a good story once you get into it. A good thing about the story is that this game has a cast of 45 party members. So yes, you can recruit 45 party members to join you on your quest to vanquish evil. Each character has its own magic system, abilities, has their own storylines, etc. If you want to play with all 45 characters, you're gonna have to play this game multiple times. This game has a game plus system where if you defeat the game, you can play the game over again and still have all of your abilities and special moves and magic. You're gonna need to play this game multiple times in order to get a good grasp at the story, because again, the story, it's a deep story. You have to play this game multiple times in order to understand it. So yeah, when this game came out, I mean, this game was it was perfect. Final Fantasy Chronicles. So yeah, so this game has Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy 4. You will see an unboxing of that game in the future. But yeah, when this game came out, this is one of the best polished PlayStation 1 games that came out. I mean, even now, the game looks good. So the artbook manual, black and white, but it's got good artwork in there. Let me show you. Yeah, that's one of the many characters you can recruit and play with in the game. So these are the main character, Surge, Kid. That's the villain, or well, you know how it is. There's a villain and then there's a main villain. So this is the greatest hits copy, because if you try to find the black label, it costs a lot. So hey, just got the green label. The disc, it's a plain white disc. A lot of Square titles had, just plain white disc, nothing too fancy about it. Good look at the villain. So yes, Chrono Cross, not as good as Chrono Trigger. I mean, Chrono Trigger it's considered the best role-playing game ever, and people might be right. This game, it's still good, but it did not live up to Chrono Trigger. I mean, my main complaint about this game is, of course, it's a story, because like I told you, the story is out there and kind of confusing, and you have to play the game multiple times to understand it. But again, RPG, this is still one of the best RPGs for PlayStation, and I ran out of videos, so yeah, I'll see you guys in my next unboxing.